what is prohibition and who was behind it?
Prohibition is the outlawing of alcohol sales and consumption. It was a social reform that was led by middle-class white women who believed that their husbands were, drinking so much that they were, they were corrupting and they were turning to violence and all these bad things. And so then soon the government agreed with them, and they enforced something that was called the 18th Amendment, which it outlawed the manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicating liquors.
Chip Doorway and Dale of Norway, can you please answer this question for me? Why was it difficult to enforce prohibition?
Back in the day, they didn't even have enforcement on us. We could smuggle alcohol with little trouble at all. There were speakeasies everywhere. We didn't have to walk 2 blocks to get some alcohol back in the day.
So Chip Doorway and Dale of Norway, I have a question.
No. It's Chip and Dale. Now the drinking age is 21, so it's harder. The government has made it harder for the children to drink, see? So the government is taking steps to limit the drinking for the kids. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
Richard the Cop, what is it that you do and why is it so difficult?
Well, I'm a government agent, and my primary objective to enforce the 18th Amendment. It's pretty difficult though, because I'd say about 40% of my colleagues aren't corrupt, and the rest are just reaping the profits. Bottom line is we don't have enough people on it. We need more money. Yeah, well, a speakeasy is just a place where you could easily get your alcohol, where you could go at night, get your drinks in. There's this place down the block that I used to go to often. They had this password. I just went up to the door every time, and I'd knock, and they'd ask me for the password.
What is a speakeasy and why are they so popular?
Oh, well, a speakeasy is like home for me. I love speakeasies, and it's kind of where people come and drink, and there's so much fun. There's music and dancing, and everyone just has a really awesome time. And it's a great place to get your alcohol, considering that it's illegal because this 18th Amendment stuff. So we like to call this giggle water or hooch, and cheers to that, man.
So, Mr. Bootlegger Willie, where is it that you hide your alcohol?
Well, you see here. Get this alcohol right here. See, we put it in the boots right here. Right in here, right there. We put it in there, then we just, we smuggle it anywhere it's gotta go. Put it anywhere, hide it anywhere, in the pants, anywhere it's gotta go. Just gotta get it to the place. It's gotta go, Do what you gotta do to get the job done. Next question.
What products have you used to produce liquor?
We use anything, we've used rat poison in the past, sometimes we use corn, pretty much anything we can find, just whatever we can get our hands on.
Great.
My name's Al Capone. Basically, I run Chicago. I give the people what they want, and they want alcohol, so I give it to them. Next question.
You've previously been compared to Robin Hood. What are your thoughts on the matter?
Robin Hood? Who is that? Batman's gangster sidekick? Psh, Robin Hood should be being compared to me. I don't know who this Robin character is. Ridiculous. Next question.
So have you made a name for yourself?
Basically, I worked my way from the ground up. Got a whole empire under my name now. We put hits on my rivals. We got speakeasies all over Chicago. We got bootleggers. We got whiskey. We got prostitutes. I'm everywhere in the streets. You can't go to Chicago without seeing my name. I am Chicago.
All right. How much money do you think you've made?
I want to say probably over 40 million for myself. Over 100 million a year for my empire. and my employees. Pretty successful, I might say. Well, my name's Wallace Broseph. I'm a professor at the University of Oklahoma, and I specialize in prohibition during the 1920s. I consider myself an expert on the subject. I know a lot of facts, a lot of stats. I can tell you anything right now. I can tell you that in 1929 there was over 220,000 speakeasies, for example. It's a lot. But a professor like me just knows these things, you know. I study, I read books, that's what I do. The illegal alcohol trade is pretty popular. In the 1920s, it brought in over $3.5 billion a year for bootleggers. Nasty people, bootleggers. Never did like them. By the mid-1920s, only 19% of the U.S. supported prohibition. It wasn't that popular. No one really liked it. I don't know why. Maybe because they couldn't manufacture their precious alcohol. Prohibition was around until December 5th, 1933, and the 21st Amendment overturned it, unfortunately.